depression affects our ability to perform everyday activities. So even things that used to be easy might become difficult and taxing, and they take a lot of effort. There are many reasons why this ability to perform diminishes. And one possible reason is that the feeling of joy or pleasure when doing things is gone. Depression might affect our ability to feel pretty much anything, but especially the positive feelings might be kind of flattened. And so it's no wonder that it's unmotivating to do anything really if there's no emotional response, or when the emotional response is negative. And it is quite typical that when depressed, the mind kind of colors everything as negative and sees all feedback as negative feedback towards oneself. And quite naturally, this chips away the will to engage in activities. Depression also has an impact on our cognitive function and executive function. And this means that it affects our memory, concentration, ability to reason, to make logical connections, to focus, or to initiate things, to shift attention, or to organize one's own behavior. A core feature of depression is also this sense and feeling of tiredness. And at worst, it can be really overwhelming fatigue that makes one feel like the only thing that one has energy to do is to rest and to sleep. Even after getting better, or when the worst part of depression is over and the other symptoms have eased, it's still possible that the ability to function or the ability to engage in activities is still diminished. And therefore, even after feeling better, it's good to focus separately on how to engage in activities, how to get myself going. And there's a few different approaches that might help. And the first one is to take care of your duties and take care of what's needed, what needs to be done. This might give you a sense of control and a sense of, like, I can do this, I can do things. Another way would be to do things that give you joy, that give you pleasure. And third, thinking of what's most important for me in life. What kind of a person do I want to be? How do I want to live my life? Thinking of my values gives a sense of depth and meaningfulness, which is really important and might be impactful enough to help me take that difficult step out of isolation, out of stillness into action. It might feel difficult to get active again, but at least according to research, it's worth it. Behavioral activation, meaning starting to do things again, can really help.